All right, Daniel, getting set to go up against the Iowa Wild again here today, but let's just go back to that first game you had against Iowa. What did you like about your team's play that got you guys the W?
Like we come out the first period, first 10 of the period, we come out pretty soft. We gave them up a couple of turnovers, but I think we come into it more and more and got the puck deep. We know that if we get the puck deep and we get on their Ds, we know that we're good in their defensive zone. So we just keep doing that like we did last game, and yeah.
How frustrating can that be sometimes, though? I mean, that first 10 minutes, 15 minutes, that first period, it seemed kind of like a feeling out process, not very many chances either way. Can that be difficult at times, or is that just a good time for you to sort of learn what your opponent is doing in the game?
Yeah, it's a good time to learn about it, but in the moment it's frustrating to not get the puck deep, and just we know that if we don't get a puck deep, we get a turnovers. We know that their forwards are really quick and they're like stretching out, and so that we need to learn to get the puck deep and get our legs moving.
Jansen Harkins with 2 goals in that game also. He's a guy who's been in this organization for a while, worked his way up from the Moose to the Winnipeg Jets as well. What sort of things can you learn from him and his style of play and help sort of build your game as well?
Yeah, he's a good player. He's where you want to be on the ice, like in the hot spot, and get the opportunity to shoot, to score, and he take advantage of the play he gets, and yeah, he's a really good player, and I look at him every day, and yeah, what he's doing, trying to learn as much as I can.
And one player also coming back from the Jets is actually Anson Fiavi, another Swede for you as well, and the bunch of Swedes we have on this team already. But so how nice is that to have him? Do you have any prior connections to him as well?
No, I didn't know him before he come to Winnipeg here, but it's always nice to have a Swede in the team. So one more, it's just fun.
What can you say about his game, though? I mean, he seems to bring a lot of speed, a lot of energy, obviously in that first goal for himself in Moose jersey as well. What can you say about his game as well, what he brings to this team?
Yeah, like you said, he's a really good player. That's fast. His speed is one of the best in the league, I would say. And coming with the big energy. So we just try to keep the energy he gave us and just go with that.
What can you say about your play as of late, too, and your line mates as well? It seems like you've been able to find another gear here as of late and started contributing offensively as well. Just what can you say about your line mates and how they've helped you produce here?
Yeah, we have a good line here. We found each other pretty good the latest game here, and I don't know really. We just going on the ice, talk each other. Like we have the same mindset, I think. Like we do have just want to do the same thing, and it's to clear out pretty much, and it's become easier to play with if you have like a good line mates that you want to play exact same as you.
And then another player as well, too, who's been really upping their game as of late seems to be also Arvid Holm. I mean, he had a couple breakaway saves in that first period as well. What can you say about his performance and how much confidence that give you guys to maybe make some more offensive plays when you have a guy like that in the back of the net?
Pretty good save there in the first 10. But of course, if we know that we have a good goalie back there, give us comfortable to if we don't make the play, we kind of know that we have a good goalie back there. But yeah, that's huge for us to have 2 good goalies, and it's always nice to have a Swede that's dominating in the goal.
And then what are you expecting tonight, too? It's always tough to beat a team twice in one series here, but what are you expecting tonight when Iowa takes the ice?
I don't know, kind of the same play as last game. Their forwards are really good at the skates and trying to just dominate the ice. Trying to, like I say, we need to get the puck deep, go hard on their D, and then we're just doing our play.